welcome to another video by Going Native. What I've got here for you today is I've got my repair kit that I carry when I'm backpacking. It's pretty light, I think it's about 200 grams, and I'll show you what's in here. So this is just a bag that I made. I've made it so that it pretty much opens out so that I can see what's in here. What I have in here is 4 hexi blocks, which I can use for cooking in an emergency, or I can use them for fire lighting. This is a little bag of patches for tents or tarps or whatever I'm using at the time. It's just a little bit of glue for attaching the patches, and I have also a little bit of super glue here in a little tube, 1mm tube, also for repairs. I have duct tape on a credit card. I have a few little sewing needles and a button. I have a heavy duty sewing awl. I have a piece of leather which I use for stropping my knife, and I have a little bit of 1200 wet and dry paper which I use if my knife needs a little bit more than a strop. I've got a few spare line locks in case they break. Got a little nonsense neck knife, survival knife, folding scissors for cutting cotton, cutting patches to fit, etc. Little tiny screwdrivers which I tend to use mainly for repairing my glasses, but I've also used them on my Coleman dual fuel stove. I've got a little tiny Swiss Tech pliers which has a heavier duty screwdriver, so basically I can cover small screws and bigger screws, and it just opens out into little pliers, which is quite handy for pulling needles through difficult, tough fabric. I have a blanket pin. I've got, these are for my micro spikes which I use in winter, just spare replacement micro spikes. A little bit of beeswax, a thimble. This is a steel thimble. I've actually put a needle through a plastic one before today. Heavy duty thread, a little bit of heavy duty line, it's a 100-pound breaking strain, some safety pins, a little bit of sewing cotton for clothing repairs, some heavy duty, some more heavy duty thread. This is heavier duty than that one, and it's got a heavy duty leather sewing needle, and the needle for the sewing awl is also in there. And then I've got a little tin here. It has a little oiled cloth and a little bit of polishing soap, which I tend to put on the leather strop, and I just use that just to hone my knife, just to sharpen it a bit. So that goes in that little tin there, and that's basically all I carry. I've used this before to repair my backpack, repaired my stove with it. I've done a sleeping bag repair. Pretty much whatever comes my way, I tend to have a way of patching it until I can get home and undertake a proper repair. So that's basically what I carry in my repair kit. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask and comment below, and I'll do my best to answer them. I want to thank you for taking the time to come and have a look at my video, and please like it if you like it, and subscribe or comment, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks very much.